my good people. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all taking care of yourself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm going to let this video take off. And I'm going to play catch up at the end, baby. Let's go.
Bringing it up. So now I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm never gonna touch you again. I'm never physically gonna hurt you. You marry this nigga, I'm blowing his fucking head off on everything I love. I'm going back to prison on every.
Hey y'all, I lost my mind. I was only drunk because I didn't have no food. Nobody cared that I didn't have food. Y'all just kept giving me Patron.
This is the story of Tiffany Wade, aged 40, a beautiful socialite in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who was murdered by her ex-con boyfriend, Armand Hilton, age 44, in the presence of her son and other people while in the barber shop. Armand, also known as Speedy, shot her for personal reasons which stemmed out of their previous financial dealings while they were married, and probably because she left him for another man after he was sent to prison. To Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, commonly referred to as Philly, is the most populous city in the U.S. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. With a crime rate of 35 per 1,000 residents, Philadelphia has one of the highest crime rates in America compared to all communities of all sizes, from the smallest towns to the very largest cities. One's chance of becoming a victim of either violent or property crime here is 1 in 29. Tiffany Natifah Wade, age 40, was from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Tiffany was also known as Natifah by her friends and family. Tiffany was a mother to 3 adorable kids. She loved her kids, celebrated them continuously online and in real life. Tiffany was a hard-working lady. She was a registered nurse at age 20, according to her social media post. She was a great entrepreneur who had done a lot of things most people can think about. Tiffany had a host of business she posted online. She had a home care business which she named Kisses Care Home Care.
Look at her. Little lippies. Okay, Kisses.
She had hairline business which she called Kisses Amour Extension. Also was the Seasoned Kisses, where she provided good food to people. She was really doing great in her life. She was also a devoted Muslim. She travels to Muslim countries to explore more about Islam. She was someone who really liked life. She enjoyed it at the fullest, and she never shy away from letting people know she worked hard and she was going to enjoy every bit of her life. Tiffany met a young man named Armand Hilton, aged 44. Armand was someone with a bit of lengthy criminal history. Some times ago he was arrested by the cops when he and his friends tried to kidnap a young man for ransom. They held him hostage, but they were apprehended when they tried to retrieve the $50,000 ransom. He made the papers in that case. Sometimes along the line, he and Tiffany dated. He was the father to her third kid. Things were really nice for them at a point and were said to have gotten married. Armand had some money he wanted to invest but decided to buy some properties in Tiffany's name, most likely because he had issues with the law. Trouble started again when Armand, also known as Speedy, got into trouble again and was sent to prison. According to some source, it was alleged that Tiffany decided to leave him. She divorced him while he was in prison and married someone else. The story gets complicated when Speedy got a hint about what was happening in the free world. He then demanded his properties transferred back to his name, but for some reasons he was told that there was no more properties, especially now that Tiffany had remarried to her new man. He wasn't able to get his properties. Tiffany flaunts her lavish lifestyle online and also her new man. Here are some videos.
Cheers to 2022, guys.
Speedy got really enraged and sent her all this while he was still in prison.
About you, I snap on it because I look at you different. Why the about my baby mom? I don't give it. Yo, if you ever was to talk to nigga, she'll tell you that.
I would never talk to that bitch on my level. She ain't the fuck nothing to me, and she never been in my circle. She never been around that and no.
And you've been bringing it up. So now I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm never gonna touch you again. I'm never physically gonna hurt you. You marry this nigga, I'm blowing his fucking head off on everything I love. I'm going back to prison on everything. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. I told you stop throwing it in my face. If this is what you want to do, go in and do it. Stop throwing it in my face.
All right.
I just left you 2 months ago. Stop throwing it in my face before I kill you. That's what I'm telling you, because that's my mindset. I will go there. Us to be together, like I really do. Really do. I miss the whole everything.
Tiffany continued living her life, focusing on her business and doing her. She even threw a very lavish party on her birthday. Things really got so bad between the former couple even after Speedy was released from prison. On October 7th, Tiffany took her son to the barber shop to have his hair cut. Unknown to her that someone was tracking her movement. Right around 1:45 p.m., someone walked into the barber shop and shot Tiffany in the head and in the torso, also taking some belongings of hers in the process. Police was called, and when they arrived, the woman was identified as Tiffany Natifa Wade. She was pronounced dead on the scene a little after 2 p.m. After some preliminary investigations, police declared 44-year-old Armand Hilton of Chester wanted for murder and robbery. Sources said she was also robbed before she was murdered. The story gets crazy when reports were going around the city that Speedy had died when a man was seen hanging of a bridge. People thought he had harmed himself, but it later was confirmed that he wasn't the one. As at the time of making this video, he still remains on the run according to police. Officials said Hilton is considered armed and dangerous. Police are urging anyone with information to call the homicide unit at 215-686-334 or call or text the PPD's tip line at 215-686, tips, 8477. There's a $20,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. Some people around her were saying she should have returned the apartments and houses he bought in her name instead of playing with him and lavishing his money on new businesses and luxury items while she is enjoying it with her new partner. Well, despite what people think about Tiffany, no one should be killed in such a manner. He promised to take her life and go back to prison. He did it, and that is very sad. We do hope he is apprehended very soon and justice is served. Our deepest condolence to the family of Tiffany Wade. May she continue to rest in peace. Please do not forget to subscribe, and we will see released from prison. On October 7th, Tiffany took her son to the barber shop to have his hair cut. Unknown to her that someone was tracking her movement. Right around 1:45 p.m., someone walked into the barber shop and shot Tiffany in the head and in the torso, also taking some belongings of hers in the process. Police was called, and when they arrived, the woman was identified as Tiffany Natifa Wade. She was pronounced dead on the scene a little after.
Right? But my thing is this, right? I wonder he got so mad because when he called when he was behind that cage, he wanted his property. Right? And he ain't have nothing to come home to. So I wonder if that was made him, like, you know what I'm saying? Since she don't care about me, care about my property. You know what I'm saying? Because she hadn't got a divorce from him. You feel what I'm saying? So that what made that dude probably get it to a whole nother level. You feel what I'm saying? Because he said the dude, you know what I'm saying? If I catch you with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to zip him up. But he said, I ain't going to touch you. But he lied, though. You feel what I'm saying? So he felt like when he seen him with her son in the barbershop, he just robbed him. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then shot the lady up. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is this here, right? Why you get a divorce from the dude when you get behind that cage? You feel what I'm saying? Because certain women can't wait for certain dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because they mind be weak, but at the same time, that was your husband. God say for better, for worse. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if he was abusive to her, you feel what I'm saying? I can understand a little bit of it. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? For him can get out, because he said it straight up, I'm going to go back to prison. You know what I'm saying? Dude meant that. You feel what I'm saying? And I wish she would have been more protective of herself, knowing that she had got that threat. She probably think the dude wasn't going to do nothing to her, but man, she should have had her weapon on her or something when she carried her son to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? She should have had something on her, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When a man threaten y'all ladies out there, man, y'all make sure y'all have y'all something on y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Certain men, they get jealous, man. You know what I'm saying? You finna marry another dude and you put him on the back burner. He ain't got nothing to show for it. You feel what I'm saying? Then he felt like she put him down, which she did put him down. You feel what I'm saying? Because God say better for worse. And most people don't understand when God said in that good book, they feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He can't take care of me. He can't do nothing for me. She gone. But all that matters, she was already an entrepreneur. So, you know what I'm saying? She still could have held it down for the man. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to make him, you know, like he right what he did. He was wrong what he did. But at the same time, she was wrong what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? God say better for worse. And like, you know what I'm saying? People need to understand that. You know, don't marry nobody if you ain't going to be with this person for the rest of your life. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you check out his whole... But he had already been in prison. You know what I'm saying? And she knew, you know what I'm saying, what type of dude he really was. You feel me? She should have kept that in her mind. She should have kept some type of, you know what I'm saying, gun on her or something. You know what I'm saying? 9 or 3 or whatever. Something that she can handle on her own. But, you know, I guess she feel like I don't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected. And then by him shot that lie, say, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna touch her. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I guess she felt like the dude ain't gonna touch her. The dude ain't gonna do nothing to her. But, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, he lied to her. You know what I'm saying? She knew what type of this dude was. She know what type of cat this dude was, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I wish she just would have been safe. You know what I'm saying? Every time she went somewhere, she should have been like, call the police or something to watch her. While she, you know what I'm saying, taking her son. But dude was following her everywhere she went. He was already trailing her probably from the moment when she left her crib. You feel me? Wherever she had to go pick her son up at, or they left the house, he already knew where she stayed at. You feel what I'm saying? But he was trying to let her know. But I guarantee if that dude would have been there, he probably shot both of them. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a shame though. He can't do that in front of her own kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wish some of these men just wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these women need to wake up too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man. Once you get inside this marriage life thing, you feel me? God say better for worse, and that's what you got to look at. You feel me? Now, if he abusive to you, God say y'all can separate. You hear that word? Separate. It don't say nothing about divorcing. It say separate. That means you go to your... He can move out, live on his own. She can live on her own, you know what I'm saying? But now one of y'all can't remarry. You feel what I'm saying? Till one of y'all dead. That's when y'all is like released from each other. That means you can go get married. Either he can go get married. You feel what I'm saying? God speaks about that. You know what I'm saying? But most people don't take that word for what it work, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you do stuff like that, this ain't no lie. I'm not trying to like make nobody feel bad about this situation. You feel me? But when you do stuff to quarter on your own, you know what I'm saying? That's like really, it's a sin. It's a sin to God, because you had a man and then you was still married. Then when you got divorced, you was trying to marry another dude. You was already dating another dude while the dude was in prison. And then you decided to date this other dude, and you decided to marry this other dude. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, ladies, think before you do anything, because you got stupid men out here, man, that don't care nothing about no woman, don't care nothing about y'all soul, don't care nothing about y'all kids. You feel what I'm saying? And you got women like that too. You feel me? Men got to be careful too, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman can get on a rampage just like a dude can. You hear me? And I stand on that, and all 10 of them. So You know what I'm saying, my good people? Y'all comment, let me know. Y'all think I speak the truth? Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, I'm wrong in a certain area? Let me know, son. You feel what I'm saying? And I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's the end. I'm going to scratch that. Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. On this note, my good people, I'm gone from y'all, baby. I'm gone.